Good morning, children. Now we'll start with a new one. In this, what is this represent as students? This is line. And what is this? This also line. And this is an horizontal line. This also be a horizontal line. What is difference between these two? What is the difference between these two, students? This is a big and small. And we can say that it is a big and small. In the other word, it is long and short. What do you call it? Long and short. So, students, observe these things and what you find the difference between these things. This is a first picture. This is a big. This one small. And what is this? It also a big scale. Yeah, a small scale. This is a big arrow mark. This is also a small arrow mark. Here's the long baseball stick and you have a small baseball stick. And here you have a snake, big snake. And here it is having a short one. And here it is a long, that is a big one and a short one. For the long, for the big we represent as a long and the small we represent as a short. So, let we study today's chapter long and strong. This is in the chapter in your academic of this 4th standard. The second chapter deals with the long and strong. And this picture you will be seeing these two peoples are there. And see the distance between these two peoples were traveling to their particular place. The distance up to the Kodi and the distance to with Tasalari. That is a kilometer distance of 23 kilometers and here it is 46 kilometer. Yeah, that is the total distance is how much? And which is the longest one and which is the shortest one, which is the longest distance and which is the shortest distance will be dealing with this chapter. Okay, now let's find out here, student. You have a long and short. In this, you have how far the parts are dots are. See here, these are represented by the alphabets A, B, C, D, V, F, G, H, I. Till you have M, okay, M, okay, till you have M, N, O, and okay, till O you have. So, in this, you will be seeing a number of dots. What you are seeing? You are seeing a number of dots, okay, student. In this number of dots, here number of dots, what happens? You have to find the longest one and shortest one. You have to find the longest and shortest. In this, see students, I will be drawing a dot from B to A. I will be drawing a line to A to B or B to A. See here students, I draw the line A to B. Okay. I draw the line with the A to B. This is the represent as an A to B. Here you find out which is the longest one. Which is the longest one. Here for my idea or my thinking as you observe it is D to H. D to H. This is the longest one. And you may be thinking that G to M also will be longest and D to H also will be longest. In this, you have to take the measurement and you have to say it. Okay, fine, student. and which is the shortest one according to this dot means D to O. Here D to O. I'll be drawing here. It is D to O. From this dot to this dot. This is the very shortest compared to all this alphabet. So longest one and the shortest one. It is maybe among the 1 centimeter will be the shortest one. We'll take the scale and measure it the distance between D to H and G to M. Okay. G to M and H to D. This is the shortest and the longest. Guess the distance between any two dots. How many centimeter it has? Now we'll measure it with the help of the scale. Did you get it right? Maybe it is a 1 centimeter. Maybe your height is how much centimeter means you have maybe 5 or 6 centimeters. Which is two dots have think it is the farthest from each other. Check your answer which is the nearest to each other. Nearest I think it is D and O is the nearest. D and O is the nearest and the farthest may be D and H. D and H. Okay student. Here may be which may be varied. By using your scale you can measure with the K, G, M and G. Okay fine students. According to my knowledge it may be this may be farthest. You take your scale and measure it and that will be done by yourself. Okay student. Let me move to the next one. Here it is a one story student. Here there is a Birbal and Akbar and the Birbal. Actually it is very true very interesting story. We can say that very interesting story of this Akbar and Birbal. The Birbal is very genius. Birbal is very genius. Birbal is very genius and he is Akbar is very good idea creator and Birbal is making the idea to break into two pieces. Okay, he makes a majestic. We can say that. Okay. Now this is a shorter line. What is this? Akbar did it means he was a famous king. Okay, and he is a minister of Birbal is a minister in the Akbar kingdom. Okay, fine. Here he made the one question that he draw the line. This is an Akbar line, and this is a Birbal. Or this is an Akbar line. Okay, fine. And he did it. He asked Birbal, here is the line. Make it shorter without erasing. See here, there is a condition that Akbar draw the line. There is a condition. You should not erase the line. And you should make this line as a shorter. So, the Birbal is a very genius man now. What he did it? He does not erase the line and he draw the next to that a bigger line. Next to that he draw the bigger line student. Now, you say that how can we make the Birbal line very shorter? Think it student. We can also make that Birbal line also shorter by drawing. See here, I'll be drawing a line. This is, I'll be drawing the line which is bigger than the Birbal. So Birbal's line will be very short compared to our line. This you have to think it. Okay student. Now this is about your that small story. Okay fine. Next we have now can you make it smarter than the Birbal? Match the line is shorter, the erasing it, just think it. It is a longer line means we are drawn. Okay, fine. Now try this. Make a right arm 1 centimeter longer than the left arm. See, this is a what is this student? Yes, this is a one tattoo. In this tattoo, you have a right arm, it is 1 centimeter.